It has finally happened. I'm in a real space. I can touch things. That's right. Welcome to Weekend at the Lake, presented by Millstone Marina and RV Resort on our new real life set. Ironically, very green. Whole lot of green, but I don't have to make any of it invisible while I'm editing. And isn't that the important thing? We've got a lot of fun coming up this weekend, so let's dive in. But first, a friendly hello from our friends at Millstone Marinas and RV Resort. Take it away, guys.
Welcome to the newly renovated Millstone Marina and RV Resort, a lakeside paradise for RVs and boaters alike. Whether you're making waves or listening to them while you relax, Millstone is the place to be. At mile marker 7 on the tranquil west side, featuring infinity pools overlooking the lake and boasting 12 luxurious bathhouses. Apply to reserve a first-class boat slip or an RV site at our exclusive Fox Run Terrace. Visit millstonemarinas.com to find out more or secure your slice of lakefront paradise.
Thanks, Millstone. Lots to cover. It'd be silly not to talk about the obvious first. The 73rd Annual Dogwood Festival. From April 25th to the 27th, it's back and it's big. So much to do, including student showcases, food and craft vendors, dinner theater, garage and bake sales, pageants, a carnival, a parade, and so much more!
So many activities!
A 73-year lake area tradition that you have to go check out. Go on and see why we've been doing it for so long. Sonic Summer Nights, I covered it last year and it was a great time. This year, they're adding something new to the lineup. They'll be at the Ozarks International Raceway as part of Missouri's Best Music Fest. That's April 26th from 3:30 to 8. There will be food trucks and live music, and if you show up in a car, you have free entry. They're planning to leave the Versailles Sonic at 3:30 to head to the raceway, or you can show up at the raceway anytime after 4. It's real freeform. Message their Facebook page to get a wristband and enjoy some summer nights. Speaking of cars, Corvettes are pretty rad, huh? Like, seriously, such consistently cool cars. My grandpa had one while I was growing up, and I remember riding in it like it was yesterday. If you feel the same way about them, Lake of the Ozarks Corvette Club is putting on the Corvettes in Paradise Car Show on April 27th from 10 to 3 at Margaritaville. The event is free to the public and benefits local charities. Corvettes only, so you can imagine it'll be a real treat to look at. Fluff your fuzzy dice and head on down for a good time. We've got more coming up, but first, let's hear a few messages from Shawnee Bluff Winery and Surdike Yamaha.
Being close to the water makes you more you. It's where the great unknown brings clarity. And letting go is how you really get going. Because only when you're on a Yamaha Wave Runner do you truly discover what you're made of.
Visit Surdike Yamaha at Lake of the Ozarks, 50 years strong.
Shawnee Bluff Winery, the picture-perfect lakeside oasis. Take in our sweeping views of the Lake of the Ozarks while enjoying our brick oven pizza or killer bistro menu, and of course wine tastings by the glass or bottle. You'll love our historic building, our outdoor patio, or our incredible tasting barn. And think Shawnee Bluff Winery for your weddings and small events, or even stay in our lakeside cottages. All this and more at Shawnee Bluff Winery, open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. with live music poolside every Friday through Sunday.
Thanks as always, guys. We live on a lake, so you know what time it is. It's time to talk about fishing. Oh yeah, back on the water to unleash our wrath upon unsuspecting bass across the lake. Onward to another bass tournament to show those big-mouthed beasts why humanity is the apex predator of the waves. It's the Veterans Bass Fishing Tournament on April 28th, starting at 5 a.m. Bright and early, of course. If you're a veteran, you're used to getting up earlier than that. Launches at the Gravis Mills Public Access, and the tournament has an 85% payout. $150 entry, so it sounds like a nice payout indeed. Call their number for more information. On this week's Community Spotlight, Chris talks with Mark Brick about the Village Marina and Yacht Club. Catch it here on Lake TV every day at 9 a.m., 3 p.m., and 9 p.m. Next up on Cup of Coffee with Wild Will and Uncle Chris, the guys discuss the big bass winners, an elegant evening, and a club of idiots. See it daily at 8 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m. on Lake TV. And Happy Hour with DJ Kyle. Kyle and Megan chat about some general nice stuff at the Lake of the Ozarks because everything is so darn angry and unpleasant these days. Time to make things pleasant again. Watch it daily on Lake TV at 6, noon, and 6. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and the fantastic new LOZ app to stay connected with us. And if you have an event that you want discussed here on the show, make sure you send me the information at davidl@mylaketv.com, because that'd be a nice thing you could do for your event and for me, because it makes my job a lot easier. That's our first week on the new reel set in the books, everybody. I couldn't be happier. And I'm continually floored by how far you've all brought me. Thank you all. Thank you to Millstone Marina and RV Resort. And thanks for making sure I always have a fantastic weekend at the lake.